Hey, Control Fam, back with another one. Today, right now, listening to Pinball 2 by Mike and Tony Seltzer. So,
requested.
Who's this produced by? Do we know?
Tony Seltzer. I think Tony Seltzer is the producer.
Who also raps on him, I think.
I don't know. I have no idea. I remember listening to Pinball 1 and thinking, this is okay. I liked On God. I liked
On God is so good.
I like Reminisce. But those are like the only two tracks that I really like from that.
Hope we take some more. We listened to the last Mike project. I liked it more than Liam did, but
yeah, I didn't like it too much. I don't even remember what it was called.
It was Showbiz.
Yeah.
It was pretty good, just a little long. Too many songs.
Let me disclaim that I am sick right now. That's why I sound kind of stuffy. So sorry for that, Control Fam.
We've just been working overtime.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Just working way too much, like these, 25-hour shifts. So I got sick and not enough sleep. It just does something to your immune system, you know what I mean? So,
Yo, someone on the last video, this is random. Remember, I was like, oh, they're going to think that I'm so funny. And then I was like, they're going to comment at 20:05. Yeah. You saw that? That was so funny. I just had to mention that in the middle of the video. Leave funny comments. We like reading
funny comments, but
or complain. We get plenty of those.
Yeah. On the last video, which is the Morgan Wallen video, go back and check that out if you haven't already. But we had hella people in our comments arguing about how great the album actually is when it's actually trash.
It wasn't a good album, and
I've gone back to the album since then.
I think we can admit that our reaction towards like the second half wasn't very attentive, but it was for good reason. I mean, like, we didn't like anything about it. I like the first few songs, but I don't even know why I'm talking about this actually. It's like a secondary review to the Morgan Wallen.
I know why I'm talking about it, because it's crazy, bro.
It's all that's been on my, every time I open YouTube, it's like, oh, new comment, you guys are idiots. Plenty of stuff I can't say here.
Don't get us wrong, we love replying to, like, I love talking about music and talking about anything with
I'm fine with the comments
on YouTube,
even
really,
if they're
but
bad.
like, yeah, when you got people saying like, calling us retarded and calling our review shitty and saying we're dumbasses and
yeah, I know.
I mean, like,
well, there's only one type of fans that would do that, and I don't need to say any more.
There was like a comment saying, that dude, if you're watching this video, you know who you are, but this dude deleted his comment. It was like a 30 comment chain where he was, acting like an idiot and just.
Well, it's just like a basic disagreement. Like one party likes it, one doesn't, and then you just like argue for like several days in a thread about
being super rude about a bunch of things and like
it's just so dumb.
Contradicting themselves and having backwards points, and it's like
it was so funny because I responded to one comment and I was like, I literally specifically said, I'm sorry we didn't like the album. If you didn't like it, go. There's a million different reactions on YouTube. Go watch it. The dude responded. He's like, no, I prefer to stay here and hate on this one. Yeah. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, these are just people with nothing going on in their lives.
Yeah.
So much so that, I mean, this is our channel. Like, we literally run it. So like, we're gonna respond to every comment. But like, if you're gonna be in the comments for 30 comments,
people commenting just is engagement for a video. Which
I love the comments, good or bad. But like, at some point, I don't know. You just got to give it up.
It gets the video on more people's recommended on YouTube.
Yeah, they're pushing our subs up. We're over 100 now. That special's coming out, if it's not out already. Yeah. When you're seeing this.
What I'm saying is, comment whatever you want, but just don't call us retarded repeatedly in our comments,
seriously.
Right? That's what we wouldn't really like to see. That's not ideal. You know what I mean? So
should we get in this? I'm kind of excited. It's like it's a cut down album. It's a collab album. Collab albums to me, especially with artists who aren't known for like making like absolute like peak music, like Kanye, Kendrick, they don't need collab albums. But like Mike, I don't know, I feel like it helps him focus because like he can put out so much music and he's a good artist, but like this will help him really, because when you're working with someone else, you want to like make them happy too.
I'm a big fan of Mike's production on his own though. I really like a lot of the beats he has. So
damn, it's 17 tracks, only 33 minutes.
Yeah, it's like, I don't even know what the ratio of that would be, but there's gonna be a lot of short songs.
2-minute songs.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Let's go.
Sin City is first track.
Track 1, 5 minutes into the video. Yeah, turn it up. Hella car noises. Sounds kind of crazy.
This is a Tony Seltzer exclusive.
Brody told me what it take to make my neck glisten. I grew up with him runaways, a few neglect victims. He screwed a child, run a fade, now I get with him.
Sounds kind of crazy.
I can put my dress and fake my head and chest missing. I almost touched 100K, I'm representing kisses. When I'm out and running, say got red and band with me. Trust it, y'all can show you money, place you can't invest in me. There's plenty niggas up in shade.
Quote the lyrics.
I just said her number, play until it gets
Ooh.
That looked at my brother way, you better get busy. It's real, ain't no other way you get senses. Show shirt, I got him so hurt. Look like a fox around my neck, but
This production is fire. Yo, this is the first good album, like amazing album. I don't even know what I'm saying. This is the first great song I've heard.
Yeah,
The second
on this channel.
on the whole channel. I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm not even saying the right words. I don't even know what this reminds me of. This is so fire, actually.
It is pretty fire.
Honestly, like this production style more for Mike. He did this on the last one, like a slowed down part. I don't know how much I like it. I feel like it's kind of played out at this point. It's gonna have like a record, like slowing down effect at the end.
I don't know if that was super necessary at the end.
It was super
like-
unnecessary.
It was like damn near 30 seconds of that. Like, what the fuck?
Great song though. I don't
was
know.
cool, yeah.
I'll mess with that. That might be an instant playlist song.
Yeah, for real. That was, especially like the way those drums were going on, like the.
It was like coming in and
Hook.
out, so like unorthodox.
Yeah, it sounded really cool.
The production was cool. I'm excited for this. I think I already said it just like literally a second ago. I think Mike sounds better on this rather than like the Earl
Yeah,
navy blue type production
for real.
because of his like delivery, cadence, and voice. It just
Yeah.
sounds like no matter what he says, because he raps kind of like lazily. That's just like his style.
For real.
But when he does it on something like this, it's like he like rides with the drums, and it feels like everything he says has so much like power.
Yeah,
I don't know how
he
to
was
explain
developing
it.
a good flow there.
No, this was good. I
was
really
good.
messed with that song.
Yeah, the only thing I thought was lacking was Mike himself a little bit, but like not
I
even
like
really that
Mike.
much.
I feel like more than you even, but
Yeah.
like, and the outro is super unnecessary. I really
Yeah.
didn't like that much, but it's not enough to like not playlist the song. So
Yeah.
I like this song.
Next track is Dolomite with Lunchbox.
I've never
Dude
heard
got
of this.
Lunchbox in the track. Sounds like one of those TikTok audio.
That's what I was doing. I don't even know what I'm hearing. He sounds like Young Thug. Like a little bit,
Is Lunchbox?
I guess. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Like we do with all the music we listen to.
Sounds like I don't even know.
That's what I'm saying. Keep the lyrics up. I really. I don't know if I'm feeling this one right now.
It's calm, I know the darkness like my palm in hand. You use that tongue to talk that harsh and shit, they call you man.
I don't know about this verse forever. I'll give it a
The
chance.
verse is the best part. I don't like this beat and like that feature were kind of weird.
You know it's contraband. Now I don't probably, but with pigs, I'm not an honest man, I'm simply go Apollo again, hit if it's behind again. I spent the profits on my sisters, some designer pen. I got a job in the system, this shit hot man. I'm by my pockets since it came.
I just don't really like this beat.
It just sounds kind of awkward, bro.
The whole thing, yeah, it kind of just sounds like. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Started so strong, I don't know. I still have a lot of faith in it, but I really don't know if I like this song.
It's not, his voice is kind of cool, but it's just like.
The beat's too like empty.
It's not, yeah.
I don't even know like what it is. Like there's just, I just hear like an 808 every once in a while. Like,
yeah, the beat doesn't have like distinct characteristics for sure. Sounds like nothing.
I don't like these muffled or slowed outros every time. Not speeding up. Wait, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, that's definitely going to transition. We're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. If it doesn't transition, you guys already know that it does. Whether it does or doesn't, I'm sure. If it doesn't transition, I'm going to be disappointed as fuck. Like, seriously. That would have been, that's actually cool. No, that's actually cool.
That was kind of cool, yeah.
This song, though, not very cool.
Yeah.
I didn't like the song.
I didn't like that much.
I think we basically said everything. The other thing, everyone hates when we talk about the music that we're listening to and actively reviewing.
Hey, so we get commentary? Some dude that was
I get it if we were talking over every part of the entire song, but like we talk over like choruses that repeat and stuff. We're like, oh, we don't really like this chorus, or like we talk about the segment before, or whatever.
Nah, for real.
It's like people just want us to like, I don't know.
Some sort of complaint.
I don't know. I don't know. But we should get to the next one. Dolomite into. I want to hear it. This better be a transition. I'm actually. This sounds cool. Ooh. This is kind of fire.
Wait, hold on.
That's a funny bar. This is so fire. Or North Face? Is that what he's about to say? Yo, that was fire.
I'm sure I'm on that mission because there's more ways, more ways. How to bring that chicken to your doorway. Northside, for they city on a tour dates is short. I don't know, I got like 20 on this court case. My papa know it's heavy when I score. I'm spinning, it ain't hard to see the blessings in 4K. I can't forget the effort when the chorus chants or playing. I ain't never get up when a whore can.
Mike, come on.
This is so fire. I don't even care.
You ain't get no breads, give me shortcake. Yeah, I grew up to religious wearing North Face. I've been getting superstitious, getting more bread. I think niggas won't be missing on the 4th page.
This is so fire.
These niggas hardly vicious, but I war paint. Forte, never be specific at the core shade.
This is like the right way to do an unorthodox beat too. There's still like distinct elements. Was this another transition? No, this is kind of cool. I don't even... Bro, I'm really liking... Okay, that second song had me really scared that they just made the first song. Like, this is my favorite song. This shit was so fire.
I'm trying to get the pole.
Damn, this was so fire.
That was a pretty cool track. I don't know if I like it as much as you did, though.
Dude, that was so...
I thought it just sounded a little awkward. And
it had so much, like, bounce to it, though.
When Mike came in, like, I like that intro for sure. It was, like, kind of fun. But when Mike came in, I don't know. It was just...
No, I like that whole thing. That was so amazing. Like, seriously. Got me smiling ear to ear.
Bro.
She was so fire. I'm not even kidding. I don't even know what to say about it. It was just so, like, catchy and smooth. I kind of wish this one was, like, 30 seconds longer or so.
For real, yeah. Why is it only a minute?
He, like, switched up his flow and stuff. I think this could be another transition. Number 71. 10 out of 10 track. I love that. Like, a lot. What? No, that's fine. Kind of transition, not really. This one's titled "What You Came For," abbreviated.
I give you what you came for, what you got. I never learned to skateboard, but I learned to grind. Some of my niggas had to make noise, so they turned to crime. When they told me I was stay poor, learn to ride. I got Claymore, but the way I rhyme, she like, why you give me came for? You buy a single.
like that's like his thing. He like stops lines short.
I got Cartier like Playboy, A's on hot. Oh, I'm knowing every state for stand on a lot. I'm a man every way for a hit a nigga lot. I know Patty Nine came off, man, in the dots. Slow again, nigga stay jobs, been on the block. Stack in case of rainfall, I can't put a drop. On this pattern by a tank, long day for the rock.
This one's cool.
Niggas named out, ready for the fight. Yes, I got an 8-ball, nigga in the stock. Leave that for a great car, shake a nigga rock. Know it ain't game, what you got, man? I never let it skateboard, now I'm gonna grind. So my niggas had to make one, so they turn the car. But they told me I
I just don't know if I love the beat.
Yeah, the beat just, like you were saying, it's kind of just empty.
It's like the other one, yeah. It's just
Non-characteristic. There's not enough sounds popping out.
I don't mind this track though. It's not bad. The second song was kind of
okay.
bad. Like it was kind of bad actually. So I'll just pause it. Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
I think we should just keep it rolling. That one was decent.
Some of these tracks are like, they just come and go so easily. Especially when Mike has, like, he's doing this thing where he's, like he did on Showbiz, where he, like, raps this, it's like a hook 5 times, bro. He's, like, barely even rapping.
Sometimes the hook is, like, nice, though.
Yeah. This sounds kind of cool, though.
Yeah.
Off the rip.
Because the beat has, like, elements that make it a beat. And then just, like, drums and, like, ambient noise.
I'll make you see his words. Shit, catch him from the merch. Make your body work. I'll make you see his words tonight. Back in need it first. Say you need a verse. Your ass into your shirt, right? Attaching me for sure. That bag was she preferred. I flash to keep reserved. She got she need a termite. Got so feet to curve. This pack gon' keep me nervous. I know I ain't shit for serve, but mine's being hurt from like all that Kiki heard it. You niggas keep it church. Don't you asleep and turn until you see a certain line. I can't clean my dirt, but cause a deep concern. My flaws will keep it perfect. You thought my dreams worth time till you seen it work. It's USD to splurge. It's sweet to see in person. I call T first slide back on around the earth. Catch in front of merch. Make your body work. I'll make you see it work tonight. Catch in front of merch. Make your body work.
This one's cool. It's like it's just like it's a smooth ride.
Yeah,
It's like a bridge in the album, I feel like.
Make your body work. I'll make you see it work tonight.
You know what who he reminds me of on these beats? He like switches into the moto. It's a lot like Lucky, bro. Doesn't he kind of?
He's like a mix. That's such a perfect. He's literally a mix of Earl and Lucky.
For real, yeah.
The problem is he doesn't have like the catchiness that Lucky has because Lucky just has a completely different beats and like stuff like that. Like Lucky has beats where it will like literally carry him through the whole thing. Lucky has super popular songs where he's literally just like mumbling and moaning on the beat. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah, he's not saying anything at all, bro.
But these like they're kind of open-ended. It's like a mix of like a Lucky and an Earl beat. Like he's a mix of like Lucky and Earl. But what I was gonna say in the middle of the song, but I waited till now, is I think he needs to lean further from choruses because it makes songs sound like repetitive. And like in an album context, that's not good. Because like I mean I don't want 2 or 3 choruses on every song, especially when they're all under 2 minutes. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, we don't need like.
Notice how the songs with not repeating choruses, or if it repeats like once or twice, or like it repeats like once.
Yeah.
Those are the best ones, or like ones with no choruses.
Yeah,
as long as he like sits there and like really writes and switches up the flow every once in a while, it's always good.
The songs are just kind of like short-lived, and they don't really do much for the time that they stay. There's like there's a hook, but there's not like distinct verses. There's
I like this one better than the last one though.
Yeah.
But number 71 is still my favorite. I love that one. That song was so fire.
We'll go next one.
Let's see. That was Golden Dragon. Let's see what's going on here.
Starting even before the. Never mind.
Money and Power. He's slowing and speeding up and sirens everywhere. It's kind of cool though. It gives you like a character to the album.
Running out, I can vouch. Another rider, I run instead.
I like this so far.
And the times is love and neglect. Funny time to cover my head. Crumble loud. If I'm down, you gonna cross me doing this less. Can't be proud what you done for success. Can't be showered and none was said. Just my flaws, my humble request. Think I found the trouble I dreamt. Sour, sad. All them clouds above me again. It get foul, get uglier than. Out the house, I was stuck with cement. Rain showers, puddles of dread. I was drowning too much to pretend. Reaching out was to clutch on a friend. I won't call a W twin. Come around, get W's in.
This verse is kind of fire.
I devour with the hustle permit. Do my vibes and cut to the strip. How you found that trucker was big? All that power is funny you get. Money power is money respect. Shit. Yeah, all that power is funny you get. Money power is money respect.
I like this one a lot actually. This one's cool.
All that power is funny you get. Money power is money respect. All that power is funny you get.
So
yeah, give it a few seconds.
I don't know. It's the same complaint that I could make.
Yeah, don't speak for me.
Yeah,
I like this so far.
Reese, but
I think it's cool.
A lot of the songs, like on the rest of this album or on Showbiz, it's like he's taking one refrain, and he did it on this track. He takes one refrain and he just repeats it like 3 or 4 times. And like
sometimes my problem with the refrain isn't even the fact it's there. It's like sometimes he picks like the least catchy part of the song and then repeats that. It's so funny because like I feel like when he came in, whatever he came in with, that was like cool. Like it sounded cool.
Yeah.
That's what I would expect him to bring back, especially since what he leads in with, you haven't heard that in a longer amount of time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So like if he repeats something that he just said, it makes it sound repetitive. Like the song structure gets thrown out of whack. I didn't mind this song though. I thought it was actually really cool.
Yeah,
I like this song.
I thought I was okay on it, but like, it's like, you know, he didn't used to do this. Like, there's plenty of Mike songs where
this is a whole
you get like kind of a hook, but not really a hook. It's like way more verses. There's distinct stuff, and there's the beat that's like looping constantly, and you don't really expect changes out of it. But like,
I think this is like they all feel like the same style. I think it's kind of just throwing stuff up and seeing what sticks. Like literally, that's how a lot of.
I don't really like that though.
The stuff. Yeah, I don't like it because it's kind of like it gets rid of like the curation, like really like focus of building an album. It kind of feels like he's just like throwing stuff together, and I don't really love that either. But like, some of them are hits, and like, there's a good effort on all of them. Like, it's not like, I don't know. I like the sound. Okay. I like the sound of the album. I like the album so far. So
I mean, it is okay. Go to the next one. One of these tracks got to really hit for me eventually. Belt.
You didn't like the first one or number 71?
Not really.
The first one was really fire. That might be my favorite.
Smile while we do you niggas help. And the T.I. stay outside and you dudes feel compelled. I'ma keep inspiring, maneuvering for wealth. I don't get inspired as these dudes that need help. He don't make no fire, niggas truly got shut. No, my niggas say I got it, had to prove it to myself. I got 20s in my pocket.
This beat's kind of fun. Got like vocal sample in there.
I got bracky aside for the future and for better. I got pressure all around, afraid to shoot it through the map. I know devil around me, keep a shooter I can sell. I got mad Robert Downey on computer shit as well. I can't let these niggas around me be on movie shit as well. I got hella niggas frowning, it's confusing, I ain't felt. Moving, stuff, loose by the belt, yeah, it's true. Yeah, food full of care, move, smell, boot full of air, moving, stuff, loose by the belt, yeah, it's true. Yeah, zoo full of care, boot, smell, boot full of air, moving.
Okay.
He's doing the same thing again, bro.
It was cool twice. Twice was fine, but three or four times, it's 3. That's a weird number. I kind of like these like sped up parts. It's like some like mix of like Mike and like hyper pop or something. It sounds so weird.
This sounds good. That was one of my favorites, but again, like
I liked it. I don't know, it flowed, but yeah, that chorus at the end.
It's a minute like of actual song, and like the first 20 seconds is like the intro, and then you get like 40 seconds of kind of a verse, and then it's like another 30 seconds or so of like a chorus kind of, or it's like a refrain, but it's not a chorus because he didn't like say it. I mean, he had it at the start of the song, so I guess it is kind of a chorus, but like I don't
think he did have that. Did he have it at the start?
It was quiet.
Oh yeah, it was like muffled, huh?
Yeah, it was muffled.
Huh.
I don't really know.
I like that song though. I thought it was cool.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's like cool music like you can just turn on, just like vibe out to. It's nothing like insane.
Potentially
vibe out to.
But there are other songs that I could vibe out to. I don't need this.
Sucker free.
I wasn't shit, they make fun of me. I get colder every one and keep it bubbly. I'm just taking that's my Twitter like
if this beat comes in, if it comes in crazy, it's gonna be. There's already only like a minute left.
I get cuddly, suddenly the coolest in the city, who they wanna be. Cooler in they business and
feel it coming.
This is my favorite for sure.
Actually?
Yeah. This is smooth.
That's so funny. I like it though.
I get colder in the winter when the summer reach. I concentrate on spinning shit and tucking cheese. I'm round away facilitating sucker free. I'm John Play, still evading Chuck E. Cheese. Was told I wasn't shit, get stuck with me. Was told I wasn't shit, yeah, fun with me. I get colder every winter, keep it bubbly. I just tell you that's my twin like double me. I'm with Custo and Virginia, I keep double C.
It was quick, simple.
Yeah,
20 seconds left
and
it's not even a song. I think his verse, like his actual rapping on that was under a minute.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Songs are just short-lived, bro.
This is your favorite though?
Yeah, low key. That was kind of cool.
I liked it.
It's just I don't know. It was just too short,
my favorite,
bro.
Though.
It was just too short.
Yeah, too short. He's kind of rapping on it though.
He was doing pretty well. I would appreciate like a longer verse.
Yeah. Been a minute,
Yeah. Whatever.
That's your favorite though?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That was definitely
it's so funny how we have different, like completely different favorites.
The first one was cool, and then that one was great. He's doing the sped ups again, yeah.
I like it though. It's like TikTok.
Yeah, for real.
It's for my short attention span.
So TikTok.
I'm like literally listening to a song sped up. I'm like,
hey, yo, Tom, is it help? How I carry they shit they can tell me. Got my clear, my trip.
Mike rapping before the beat. Oh yeah. See, that's what I was just about to say. He builds into the drops so well.
And my belly, on my soul, my tunnel adventure. Gotta focus, they get scared. On that road with the shit that's preparing. Niggas show it, it's apparent that they gone as quick as she carry. Know the smoke, overbearing. They choking his head and bear.
Yo, this is so fire.
For real.
Almost frozen, I look in the mirror. Can't control, she feel when she near me. She keep throwing that head like she cared. While I'm hungry, business to carry. Trying to cope in the midst of the tear. Paranoia and shit getting weird. Another hoe that think she repairing me. On the road with a pen like Sierra. Want me pose, take a selfie. Take a hard and drip like I'm Nelly.
Keep comparing himself to people, it's funny.
Never know how I get, but I'm ready. I'm with Tom, like a president. Making more, they get sick and heavy. Little bro, they expect me.
This is so fire.
Hey, yo, Tom, is it healthy? How I can, they shit they can tell me. Got my clear, my two pelly. Fuck the police, with the stuff. Hey, yo, I'm with Tom, like a president. Making more, they get sick and heavy.
He is fire.
Little bro, they respect me. Make some dough and they get it already. Hey, yo, Tom.
Okay.
I don't know why, but I don't even mind it on this song. Because he actually, there was some substance there. Like he was really rapping for a little. That might be like his best verse on the whole thing, right?
That was good, yeah.
That was amazing.
I like that a lot.
That was a top 3 song easily.
I like the last one. What was it called? I forgot.
Last song?
Yeah, I mean yeah.
Last song was Sucker Free.
Yeah, I like that one and this one the best, I think.
This one was fire. I like this one more than the last
yeah.
one. That was fire. Prezi,
Yeah.
that's one of mine. Damn, that was fire.
That one was pretty fire. Yeah.
Let's see.
Can't deny it.
It's really flowing though. I don't know. Angsty. Ooh.
Angsty, bro.
Got a little quiet piano and him mumbling, waking up out of bed. This is his alarm sound. He's waking up and sparking up.
He's sparking up
first thing in the morning.
He's lighting the blunt like
Dude
Lil
didn't even
Wayne.
gather his thoughts.
Lighting the blunt like Lil Wayne.
He was who that tastes candy. And the blue you can't was it true you can't blame me. Trying to prove you
So like his delivery is so low key, you can't even like tell what he's saying. Even though it's perfectly clear, the mix is just fine.
He just mumbles. I don't
He's
know.
just mumbling so hard, you can't understand it. This is what they mean by mumble rap, bro.
No, I like it though. He's got swag.
For real.
She came from ain't scary and to paint my sanctuary.
I don't really like this though. I can't even lie. It just doesn't sound right.
I'll play by Faith or Matt. Who's Faith or Matt, bro?
I don't know. People important to him, I guess. I guess Faith is someone's name. So
Yeah, I know.
I'm not talking about like actual Faith and Matt. I don't play about Matt.
I'll play about my guy Matthew, bro.
See, but then it makes you wonder because you don't know who they are. It makes you wonder if like they're even real people. If he's just like saying stuff.
They're real people, bro. It's the same thing.
Yeah, I do it for Susan.
It's the same thing that people said about Drake, where he was talking about, what was he talking about on For All the Dogs? He was like,
Charlene, Pauline, Claudine.
no, I'm talking
Not
about
that one?
I'm talking about something different, where he was like,
Oh, where he did it again?
no, he was like on one track, he was like, back
Oh,
when
shit,
I was in the 6 with my guy Tyler or something, or like my guy like Jerome.
It's just a shout out like for his friend.
But like we
That's
don't
not
give a
that bad.
fuck who Jerome is,
Yeah,
bro.
but
I don't care about Faith or
Jerome
Matt.
gives a fuck about who he is.
Bro,
Jerome's his own person.
I don't care about
Give him
Faith or
his
Matt.
moment. This track was super mid, not good. I didn't really like it.
This is
Nothing
a
to say.
Tony Seltzer
It didn't sound
exclusive.
Don't force it.
Yeah, don't force it, Mike. Don't force this little quiet style.
Mike is never gonna force anything, bro. He's too low key, too nonchalant. Nonchalant king, Mike.
Yeah, his rapping's got to be good because his beat doesn't sound amazing yet.
Don't force it. Oh, you popping on some less is really bullshit. When they lock me in the car, I know it's tour fun. Cause you done see me get away with hella more shit. All this driving with this plan, I made a fortune. All that popping on the web, I ain't ignore it. I got it sorted. I'm so important. Ain't no guap on my head, it's with a Florida. They started plotting on the guarantee order. I probably drive a fire, let a fire forfeit. Why the sound again, cheddar never warming. I've been around it, all the setters in extortion. Copping to the outskirts for
What's
better
that
than
noise?
That
sounded familiar.
I got crosses on my chest like a Mormon.
Dude, are Mormons the only people that have crosses on their chest, bro?
I didn't hear the line. I'm trying to hear this. It sounds like I don't even know what I'm thinking of. Like the Curb Your Enthusiasm intro or something.
Don't force it.
Look who wrote this song. Calvin Guy Skinner.
Bro, who is Calvin Guy Skinner?
I can't even pause the song.
Michael Fellatio, bro. That's his name.
Shout out Calvin Guy Skinner, bro. Who is this dude?
Wow, we really had 5 people to write that song, bro. The lyrics were ass.
Some people like Kanye and like Mike, I bet too. They just give like anyone who's in the studio writing credit. It's just how some
Makes
people
sense,
are.
Yeah. I don't
Like-
even know, bro.
Some guy will be like,
The guy that brought him water.
yeah, that's exactly. Like, yo, can I get a Gatorade? Yeah, here's that. Yeah, you're in my credits.
Give me my writing credit, bro. That's crazy. Because on some of Kanye's songs, bro, he has like 15
Yeah.
writers. It kind of makes
Well,
sense.
some of them are like actual writers too, though. Like
Yeah.
Sci-Hi and stuff.
Yeah.
Be like real people
Shy-Hi?
writing. No, Sci-Hi.
No, I know, but like,
No,
imagine
Sci-Hi.
he brought in Shy High, bro.
Shy
Yo,
High,
shout out Shy High, bro. Shout out
I hope Shy-Hi wouldn't work with Kanye.
Oregon's very best Shy High, bro.
I can't even lie. I'd probably work with Kanye, but like, who wouldn't? Because like, it's just free.
I wouldn't.
It's free exposure.
I wouldn't.
Yeah, you wouldn't work with Kanye, of course.
I wouldn't work with Kanye. Just saying that right now.
All right.
I didn't really like that, bro.
Being all woke and stuff.
I didn't really like that.
And then you
song.
tell me your jaw would be on the ground. Like, holy Kanye!
You get an autograph.
And then you'd be like, my name's Ye. And you pop your ass or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I could beat Kanye in a fight, bro.
No, he has dad strength.
Nah,
You
bro,
see,
I'll get
you see him working out for Donda? You
He's
see him in
fat
that
now.
room?
He got fat now.
Yeah, you're
bro.
kind of right.
He lost.
Hell date. He lost Kim and let himself go.
Facts.
He's Bianca though.
Does he? I thought
Why
he
you tight?
divorced
Why
her.
you tight? That's alright,
It's
baby.
still.
You be lying, I be lying, they be life, man. Is you a demon in disguise? It's a blind day. When we link, be on that time for my time's sake.
That's a good line. You get it?
For real, yeah.
Take a peek to my spot, might up the crime rate. Yeah, we be eating appetizers in the entree.
No, only apps, no entrees.
I'm doing things I say the price to make your mind change. I'm cool to be the way I'm dancing, I like Mike J. Wrong time, but I'm always in the right place. Long grinder is gonna always bring you right face. Still a rookie, you can see me in your prime day. I never shook when it's just me and all the line fit. You tryna put me more than D, cause I'm not Andre. I guess he took me for a D, but now it's my hate. When my homie do that,
What does that even mean, bro?
Yeah, LeBron fade over Toronto. It's always on Toronto.
Or
He
Atlanta.
did it on the Wizards. You know that one?
Yeah.
He gave up a bucket and then
Hey,
goes down.
Open the vault, bro. Open the
She
vault.
hit that shit. That was crazy.
It's just a sideshow, bro. I didn't even notice.
Oh, I know Sideshow.
Yeah. We love sideshow, bro.
That's crazy. We really know like Sideshow. We know some like underground feature on it. That's our music knowledge. It goes so deep.
It goes so deep. What's your favorite sideshow song? Is it the What God Is Brother? That one that sounds really nice.
That one is good.
I like sideshow. His last album was pretty cool. I don't like his verse though, to be honest.
He just doesn't feel on this beat.
Yeah.
25 seconds. You know, we should just let it play out. We can talk
Yeah.
right now. I don't have anything to say
There's
though.
nothing to say. I just didn't really like that song, bro. Mike's rapping this
It was
whole
okay.
whole album has just been so lazy, bro.
No, yeah. I mean,
So
I agree
lazy.
to some extent, but like some of it's just so catchy.
The way he
though.
was rapping on like Burning Desire was so much better, bro.
It's like, wanna wear
Yeah.
it.
And Sideshow was okay, but nothing to.
Splat.
Ooh,
It was perfectly timed. Flip it.
I got cash around this globe while this rap music. I keep splattering on my toes like a prank student. We gon' kill him for sure if
What's
he
rap?
asks to. I can't tap in with you folks, that's a bad move. I'm a light how I float when the pack move me. I be flashy, got the balls and the racks mooch. They be capping and I know they be translucent. I adapt the way I go, I be translucent. She a fan, I already know, but her man's cool. Some think the fans think you the GOAT when they ban loot. You can flash them when it froze like it's Van Loom. I'm buying fashion out the store, I'm buying fashion out the store, I love it brand new. I'm interacting in that cold shit you can't do. She said saying I got goals from my fan too. I always travel coast to coast, pay out land through. They wanna see me with that rope around my ankle. That's mainly mama give me hope, so I thank you. I know some things I did alone might disgrace you. But shopping money on the float, on the table. Heavyweight in my city, ain't here often. You know the game really cookie, we don't bear my shit. I'm the reason why they froze, why they still caught. I know we supposed to die alone, we might share coffin. Heavyweight in my city, ain't here often.
This one's smooth. It's nothing like nothing exciting whatsoever. But like it's like just what I. It's like exactly what I expect. Like this is like. It's a listenable song. Like this could like I don't know.
Listenable, but I'm just.
Like I don't know. I don't even know
What's
what to say
the
about
point,
it.
bro? The beat is so bland, and he's
Yeah, that's the
dropping
problem.
this lazy ass verse on it, bro.
He just isn't switching up the flow enough. Like he needs to speed up and slow down his flow.
This-
Like imagine
yeah.
if he had like Jid flows. Yo,
For real.
Mike with Jid flows would like might be the best rapper out.
Mike
I'm not
got to
even kidding.
collab with Jid, bro.
He doesn't even need a collab. He's got to study Jid or something.
He's got to collab with him so Jid can just write it for him and say deliver it like this.
So Mike's super like underground compared to Jid. But, like imagine like a Jid Mike collab album where like Jid makes Mike lock in.
Jid forces Mike.
This
to
is such
lock
a
in.
weird combo though. Like
Yeah.
you'd hear like Mike and Earl or something like that before you heard Mike and Jid.
Jid,
Most unexpected.
Yeah, facts.
Shit.
Jid's got to write for Mike. Jid's got to write for everybody, really. But like, Yeah, this dude's.
Mike's. It's not. Some of the time, it's not even Mike's writing. Like he has like unique lines, but all the subject matter. The subject matter stays the same, but his lines, some of them are good, some are funny, you know?
Yeah.
But his delivery, like, he just doesn't switch anything up.
His lines
Hero was kind
really
of cool.
bad.
He just kept, like, going and going and going. And, like, instead of that being boring for me, I kind of was just, like, vibing out with it. I kind of just, like, started to tune out.
He never switches up the rhyme scheme, which is something that is
exactly.
getting on my nerves for real fucking quick. It's like, the dude just takes the same ending, like the same syllable ending to a line, and just uses that for an entire fucking song, bro. Like, you don't have to be Lil Wayne.
When it's, Lil Wayne.
You don't have to be like Lil Wayne, Jid, or whatever. But you also can't just use the same exact syllable on like literally like 32 bars. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
It's not what you're supposed to do, but whatever. I just this is really, it's making me even more pissed than like the Morgan Wallen was, because with that, like the expectation.
You normally like Mike and his past work is
Yeah,
better.
bro, that's exactly why. Because I don't really care about Morgan Wallen's music. Like, I'm not really listening to it that much.
You have no expectations.
I don't have an expectation of it. But like,
yeah.
I listened to Disco and I was like, damn, this shit is kind of fire, bro. And there's nothing here for like similar to that, bro. He's rapping so lazy.
But he'll change it. Give him time. How many tracks are left? 4. Shaq and Kobe.
Shaq and Kobe.
3 after
2001.
I kind of like this so far.
On the outside, he dug inside.
Wait, this has a feature. Neonce. It's him right here.
Gotta tell him the truth. When you used to catch the bus at the school, the fuck out of you. I might let it play in my heart for sake of the music.
She like, when you booty, you just kinda act different. I just like
What?
inexpensive
When you
bad
booty?
bitch.
Oh,
I'ma
okay.
play my part and pretend it's bad bitch.
Something about Mike's, like the bass in his voice makes him fit these beats more. I don't even know how to explain it.
Keep it going, Niggas vet,
He just sounds. This dude just sounds. Neonce just kind of sounds out of place. You
Yeah,
know?
facts.
Like something about Mike blending into the beat is like comfortable and natural. Like right here, listen. Like it sounds like the beat.
Ain't too big for none, ain't too cozy, try your best, find it slowly,
His voice is so soothing. He's like he has like a Morgan Freeman type voice.
But ain't got his heart on my
Yeah.
wrist. Ain't putting no pain, your feet ain't stepping his pain, the nigga be quiet. What happened again? The game I love. What happened to moving inside?
What the fuck, bro?
Ain't no moving around.
What is his feature right now? I have no clue what's going on this song right now. I'm so lost. He's like, maybe if you listen, you know.
It's so
Fucking idiot.
It's so awkward too. It just sounds so like
Oh,
disjointed.
yeah, look at that. They coming in clutch. I'm locking up like Iguodala.
Ooh.
But when Iguodala got a Finals MVP put on his head.
Yeah, facts. He didn't deserve it. We all know that.
Well, and when Braun did it to him. He was definitely guarding him.
I'ma go ride these shows. I treat this tour shit like a college.
It sounds like a remix or something.
I just put down the phone and shit my head like, nigga, stop.
Who even is Neonce? Who is this dude?
I don't
Why do
know.
you sound like a robot right there? He sounds so out of place.
It just sounds so messy and like
Yeah.
it's like a song that's not fully formed yet, bro.
Zach and Cody. You didn't believe it. Zach and Kobe, Zach and Cody.
It's those fucking perks. He's throwing them in his mouth like they're M&M's.
That's so relatable,
You
bro.
might hear it, bro.
I'm just gonna let it play. Super messy, not good song. So
Yeah.
that's one of like 3 songs that I really don't.
Just
TikTok,
I don't even have to listen to this part because it's just gonna be sped up, whatever.
and then slow down again.
Yeah, slow down, and then he's gonna start to sing.
Hey, Tony.
I got too much click, can't fit inside with. Don't like a Mary drip, cause she got too much zip. Get on your list, cause I'm VIP.
Cause I'm VIP.
I'm rolling with 10, don't hold that on your leg.
This beat's kind of cool. Sounds like a ringtone.
I don't need a man. I
Little
shot
bit.
then I get gone. Now I'm finna spend. I'm just about that bread, bro. I don't think I'm rich. Back it like it's Tesco. I'm back up at the end. I want carrots around my neck for. Paddock on my wrist. Don't think this rap shit what I'm meant for. Cause I'm too legit. I get sad and I can't let go. Now I'm on his head. Eat that pat, you told me tenfold. Got you in the gym. but this gas and got my breath slow. Dancing with a wind, out of fence with all my kinfolk. Kicking shit like Jenny. I got too much click, can't fit inside with. Don't like a Mary drip, this shit got too much zip. I get on every list, cause I'm big. Never still a kid.
You're right though, I'm realizing it on this song. Like, it's the same exact syllable at the end. Like, he's literally has the same rhyme scheme the entire song.
I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't even write these, bro. He just like freestyles them. That would make completely sense.
We just gotta let it play. I don't know, maybe this album's like the perfect thing, because this is the point where I'm kind of getting like a little bored. I don't know. This song really put it in perspective.
I don't know again. Oh, Earl. Earl's on here, bro.
Wait. We haven't even heard this. We got Earl on here. Yo, Code Red. Earl made him make a good song. I'm really sitting up for this.
On the struggle and thirst and body, I ain't thinking these words surprise me. On the beehive search, Gianni, by the pothole curves and high speed.
This beat's about to come in so crazy.
I get guapo, swears, Zazi, little power was purring on IG. I got jobs like around me, on my side the surface, Tommy. Got no fire to learn karate, trying to find my personal hobby. I got partners that surgical by me, and he stopped the surf tsunami. In your town, verse for profit. All that W, your vertical sloppy. Try to conjure the hurt is the copy. Only God know the words behind me. Only God know the words I ain't got it. Only God know the hurt you remind me. Only God know the hurt be modest. Know my body is certainly like me. I yo chopper on murder the socket. Ain't no why he be learning from Mikey. I know what I need. You can put his blue lights on Ivy. But you give me a hurt to revive me.
Sounds good.
Only giving that word in my colleague. I know
super faint like vocal sample.
Yeah. I ain't sure they package a Ponzi.
Earl's about to pick it up, I can feel it.
I know what I need. You can put his blue lights on.
Thought that was him at first.
But you gave me a heart to revive me. I was giving that word in my colleague. I know what I need. Little water is trying to sign me. I ain't sure they package a Ponzi. God calling the package remind me. I know what I need.
I'm really hungry, Jack, we starving. If I run your stash, I'm sorry. Hey, what's up, your man, he jarring. Running up in the back.
Get on the B, Earl.
Blue hunted like Avatar. There's another one, Barry Bonds.
What the fuck?
What I need. Ain't good if the stamp ain't on it. Shit running away.
Just slide his verse, like in the DAW, just slide it a little bit. He'll be right on the drums.
Can't hold it away no longer. In the field, throwing weight around.
What the fuck am I listening to, bro? No.
You should have signed, I was trained to scout. It was too wide, I just weaving by.
Producer hit the right arrow, bro, on his verse. Right before the album was about to drop, he went like that and nudged it over half a bar.
He recorded like one time signature out of tempo.
Brought out some trees for how when they found it. He need to swing and below the belt. So we gonna bliss him, it's only fair.
He's just talking, bro.
What the fuck is this?
Damn it, man. Damn it. That's such a damn it, bro, because it was so fire, man.
It sounded pretty cool, but if it was just on
Dude, that actually pissed me off.
What the
like,
hell?
he came in, I was like, okay, this is cool. 4 bars, he'll hop on beat. Fucking rapping off beat for... Holy. All right, we're on. We were in the middle of complaining about Earl's verse on Jumanji. I don't know when it cut out, actually.
Some point.
Pissed me off so bad.
Yeah, that was
dude, because like
bro.
it was so like smooth.
It sounded really good.
I like over you're just sitting back with your eyes closed. It's so like mesmerizing, bro. And then
really?
Earl gets on here. I'm like, damn. The whole time I'm sitting here like biting my nails, waiting for Earl to show up. And then he's the worst part of the song, from the beat to
I was
Mike.
about to say, like, I didn't even really like Mike's verse that much. I thought Earl was gonna save it.
I didn't think he was gonna save it. I thought Mike was
it,
good, like exactly what I expected. I thought the beat was great, like it was pretty great, and I thought Mike was good. It was just gonna be a perfect balance of Earl and Mike, and it was gonna be a great song. And it was the right balance, but Earl was off beat. Why was he off beat? Why?
Why did he record it like that? I don't know.
Damn, his bass is insane. I don't even remember this. It's Earl. What you know about Earl?
Thebe.
All right, let's hear this. Chest pains. Is this the outro? It is, right? Yeah. 2 minutes. It's got like Mario dying effects.
pedal when you never brace. I can do that either way.
Goddamn, bro.
Prove it, so put it in that checkmate. I might just hit my ass.
Is this supposed to be like a sad song, bro? All I can hear is dying, like, in video games.
Call of Duty. Dying animation.
Sounds like I'm, like, watching someone, play, like, Black Ops 2 or something.
What his rapping is, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, like, be nice anymore. It's so bad, bro. His rapping is so trash. What are we doing, bro?
This beat's just not that good. And his rapping's not.
It's true, I had to test fate. I'm a job, making music to get rampage. When I pop, bitch, chillin' niggas.
What a sad outro, bro.
I keep a call shooter when it gets strained. We on computers, not a chess game.
Sounds like he just doesn't even want to be in the studio on this one. Like, he literally sounds like he does.
Bro, if you don't want to be here, get somebody else recording and just get out.
I can't lose it either way.
It's like literally like he's like the Joel Embiid of rap, bro. He's like coming in and just dropping an album every 3 months, but the verses are so lazy, it doesn't even matter.
If there was no captions, we wouldn't know what the hell he just said.
I can't lose it either way,
What are we doing, bro? Mike, why did you do this?
Bro, there's people who would rather do like community service than Mike would rap.
Nah, for real though.
Like, what was he doing on this song? This is the only one I can't agree with you for the whole thing. Like, even if he sounds like uninspired, it's kind of just like his style, and I don't like knock him for that. I knock him when he is repetitive as fuck, and then so he'll repeat the same scheme, and then he'll also repeat that segment of the song like as a chorus. And it's like, bro, it's just repeat. And sometimes he'll ruin good beats because it'll just be slightly too repetitive. If your song's under 2 minutes and it's repetitive, I mean, come on.
Yeah, come on, bro.
But
you need to
shit, this song was bad.
Yeah.
This song was really bad. This might be the worst one.
For real, yeah.
How can your outro be the worst song? That's how you know. Like, was it just like top to bottom, like good to bad?
A little bit, not really, because some of those middle songs were good. Let me
I don't want to like. This just leaves a bad taste in my mouth, you know.
I'm gonna place.
Wait, what's the popular one? Prezi. People like Prezi, bro. Prezi was fire.
I like that one too. And then 71.
That's the deep cut on you, I guess. Prezi.
Let me listen to this one again, bro.
Not the whole thing. That's all you get. We gotta review it, bro.
Let me skip to the middle. Let me see it.
Listening to
like,
Pinball 2 by Mike twice.
That sounds good. And then
Prezi was fire. And this was so fire. This beat is crazy. Alright, pause it.
Alright, yeah, well.
I don't want to give like the misconception that I personally like enjoyed this album. Like, I thought it was cool. There's no quality assurance on it. He kind of just like threw shit together. It's super obvious, but it's cool. Like, it's what you're gonna get from Mike. You're gonna get like a big project. You kind of sift through, and then you'll like some songs that other people won't like, and it's all just about vibes. It's kind of similar to like Cardi or something, like on music and stuff. Like, you're literally just like sifting through vibes. We personally liked like all of music, but like, I don't know, there's plenty of people who are like that, and like Lucky, like we were saying, some Earl stuff too. Like, you just some of the stuff you can just like sift through. Maybe not as much for Earl, but like because most of Earl's music is good. But no, I thought it was cool. I'm not mad that we listened to it. Like, so much lately, I feel like we're done with an album, and I'll be like, what did I just spend my last hour doing?
2 hours.
Yeah, but this one was 30 minutes. Like, it wasn't like a super dragged out album. Shit, I might like this better than his last one, right?
Really? Yeah, I do.
Or on the exact same level, but I don't know what I gave the last one.
I forgot to. I don't know what I gave it, but it wasn't a good score or anything. I can't remember.
I don't know this. I'm just gonna say a rating. I think like strong 5, light 6.
Okay.
Maybe leaning towards light 6. There was cool vibes on here.
I will say,
Prezi's so good.
it's like when let me talk
Sin
about
City number 71 and Prezi. Those are starred songs for a reason. Those were so good.
when we're
The
talking
energy,
about
like those are the ones where he has energy. You notice that?
Yeah.
Like the ones where the beat has energy and Mike has energy. Everyone likes those. And then he
Yeah.
does some stupid shit for an outro, like Chest Pains. That song was bad. It was not good at all. It brought down the album.
for real.
I don't know. I'm gonna let you talk.
When we're talking about this album, we gotta consider the whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm feeling nice, we might do the thing where we take away the highlights and only really look at the highlights, because that's what we're
No,
going to
you
listen
still gotta
to in
look at the
future.
whole thing.
But right now, I'm looking at the whole thing and I'm thinking, what was the point of listening to this? Because if
It's 30 minutes. Like this is just
Yeah,
like
but-
one of those ones like you just sift through it. Like it's
Yeah.
a smooth sail. The whole album sounded cohesive. There were just some good songs, some bad songs.
Maybe, but like we
Just how it was.
have 17 tracks. Most of them are like a minute and a half long. Even if they do have good moments, they're too short-lived to do anything with. Like, you have a 20-second long sped-up TikTok outro. You have a 15-second long
Fair.
slowed-down TikTok outro. And then, like, you have a verse in the middle that might be 1 minute. The last part of the verse is going to be Mike repeating the same 4, like, bars for, like, again and again and again and again. It's like, when you know that, like, Tony Seltzer, he's a good producer, and Mike has definitely rapped really well, and Mike is an amazing producer as well. I think he's even better than Tony Seltzer. It's like when you know they're capable of making some really cool sounds and songs, like Mike has been for like
Clams
the last
Casino.
5 years.
Prezi was also produced by Clams Casino. Let me play
Clams
it.
Casino.
I can't even shit nigga tell me.
It has that feel.
But when you know that like these guys can do more, and they're not, like the lack of effort and the laziness really shines through. Versus if this is all I had to go off for Mike, I'd just be like, okay, this is all he can do. But it's not all he can do. He can do way more, and he's not doing it.
Jumanji, like why is this even a popular
Yeah.
song? I think people
Jumanji.
click on this and then just
It's because of Earl.
DJ
bro.
Black Power. That's
Yeah.
Mike, right?
Yeah, that's Mike. That's his nickname.
So Mike produced Jumanji also. That beat was smooth too, bro.
beat was
That
cool.
was
That
the
was one of
worst
the
part of
best
the
beats,
album.
bro.
Literally, the worst part of the album
Yeah.
wasn't even like the worst part of the album. It was the fact that Earl of all people, ruined a song. Like
Yeah.
that's just insane to me.
It's like if I was a coach, right, and for like a team, some team, and like my best player, usually he puts up like 30 a night, but then he's going out there when the time to shine.
He's talking about Anthony Edwards, by the
But
way.
Anthony Edwards, when usually he's your best player, and he's like having good performances, but he's coming out and he's shooting 30%.
He fucking tears his ACL
Yeah,
going out on the court, bro. He didn't even
Tears
get on the
ACL,
court.
Or like he's shooting 30%. He's 5 for 20. He's 4 for 19. Right? Like what? I expect more out of you, and you're not giving. Like if you were to put out,
Earl put up a Thon Maker stat line. Let's be
Yeah.
honest.
real.
He put up the cardio.
Now
line.
if a Gabe Vincent type of rapper were to put out this album, I'd be like, okay, good job.
Just only do NBA comparisons from now on.
Or like I don't know who's trash. Rudy Gobert. If
See,
Rudy,
like a Doo-Wop Reef type
if
rapper.
See, this is the comparison I'm trying to make. If Rudy Gobert gave you 25, I'd
Shit,
be like,
that's a good
holy
game.
fuck,
What a score.
good job, Rudy. But if fucking Shea gave me 25, I'd be like, that's okay, but what's your problem tonight? Like I'd be like, where's your energy? What's going on with you? Mike should be Shea in this, and he's being
I
so
don't know about
lazy,
Shea.
and he's being I don't know about Shea either. Shea would be like Kendrick.
Mike's like a Dante DiVincenzo,
Yeah.
and he's
Like
kind of he's coming
DiVincenzo-
out. He's not playing like DiVincenzo. He's playing
DiVincenzo in
like
that game 4 was hitting some threes.
I don't
And
even
Disco
know.
would be like that game 4 DiVincenzo performance. This is like DiVincenzo dropping 3 points at halftime.
Elimination
It's like,
game
yeah.
DiVincenzo.
It's like the idea that I'm trying to
What's your
communicate
rating?
is-
I want to know your rating. I said strong 5, light 6, because I think
Bro.
it was a fun listen, but not great.
honestly, this made me upset.
What do you
Because
give it?
I will say a 4.
What for? Strong, mid,
I'll say weak.
light 4.
Light 4.
Wow,
I'm gonna say light 4
that's
because
surprising.
not only because I'm taking away one song, maybe 2 songs, but like the fact that the laziness is just shining through so hard. You can't help but ignore it.
That's a good point.
It's making me upset, man. Your last album, Mike, your last album was mid as well. You can't drop 2 back-to-back mid albums in like within 3 months of each other. Take your time, man. Come on.
Yeah.
You don't gotta take 9 years, but take 2 years, take 3 years. Make a good album, or you don't gotta drop an album every 4 months.
Boldy James, you know Boldy James?
Yeah.
I think he's dropped like 5 projects this year.
I don't even really listen to Boldy James.
But it's just funny to me.
Yeah.
Apparently they're actually good. But like, bro,
We
5
noticed.
projects? Holy
5
shit.
albums in 2025, and we're only
It might
in
be
the
like
5th month.
6 even. I don't even know. Dude, he drops like literally over once a month. Absolutely
Thanks.
insane.
Dude, even let me make the Peggy comparison real quick because we do that every time with every artist. Peggy makes like per album cycle, he makes like hundreds of songs. How many songs make it onto I Laid Out My Life for You? Like what, 14?
It's just about the quality assurance that they have, like the
Yeah.
levels to it. This, so he might have made, for this album, he might have made 30 songs, and he kept 17.
Yeah, that's
But,
just fucking crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
but
It's
like,
why would you do that?
and with how like low effort, his songs aren't like, let's keep going at this concept until it hits. It's, yo, this beat's kind of tough, let me hop on it. And he gets in there and he he raps off the dome, like he does whatever. And then if the vibe's right, yo, it's cool. And then if it's not, it's not.
Yes.
And that's what it is. And then they put it through, they get it mixed and mastered, and then the song's out.
It's low effort, bro.
But like, I don't know. The songs don't have anything more to say other than I'm a song.
Yeah.
That's really what it is. Some stuff like a Peggy or like any other like big conceptual artist, like a Tyler, Kanye, Kendrick. Every song has like some sort of like depth to it. But you know how he's making these songs. He's not making them from the ground up. It's Tony Seltzer comes to him with a bunch of beats. He hops on, does whatever, and then that's it. It's like a Lil Wayne type thing, but not as good as Lil Wayne.
For real.
So
I don't know, bro. It's normally I'd be more okay with it, but when the lack of effort,
you come on a bad day.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't even a bad day. It's just like
just a bad album.
It's just a bad album, bro. It's like
I think it's a strong 5. I like it. I think I'll literally come back to like 5 songs. At least, like frequently too.
1 if I'm lucky, bro.
1 if you're lucky. Wow.
If
he's gonna come back to Jumanji with Earl.
Jumanji, that song is
or
trash.
Chest Pains. Chest Pains, my only song on repeat.
Trash, bro. We were listening to Mike on the way here, and
what were we listening to?
I played Golden Hour off of Burning Desire. That's a fantastic song and it has good song structure. Like it has an amazing beat. Mike raps consistently. And then there's a Larry June feature, and there's no sped up, slowed down shit.
He needed more features.
Mike isn't repeating his chorus for 30 seconds straight.
He had good features
He's
too. Was there a good feature on this entire? There wasn't a good feature.
No, there wasn't.
That's
bro.
crazy because there was like 3 or 4 features. There was not one good feature.
Sideshow was on this too, and he didn't even give a good feature, bro. Almost played Jumanji.
What was the dude's name? It started with an N. His feature was
Neon Tank.
No, I didn't like that. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like any other, I feel like could be good. Like it could be.
Yeah.
But it just didn't work. It didn't work on the beat. I don't know how to explain it. It felt like it was just something like cool they came together and did, but it shouldn't have came out, in my opinion. I don't really know what else to say. I don't know that we're really getting anywhere. I'd say strong 5 is pretty fair for this. It's a fun listen, but nothing like more than that for me. I'm going to take some songs from it. It'll be fun. I'll vibe out to them, and then that's going to be it. It's not going to be an album I like come back to. Oh, I can't wait to listen to the whole thing over again. So
yeah,
I think it's just a slightly above average album. So.
I need to temper my expectations for artists, because now that I'm looking back on that Morgan Wallen album, I could have gave that a lower score, bro. I gave it like a what, 3?
You gave this a 4, bro. We might have to do a redux review.
Redux review of an album that came out like 2 weeks ago, but I gave that album a 3. I could have
not good out of 10.
If I was invested in Morgan Wallen, I could have given that a 1. Like if I was a veteran Morgan Wallen listener, I could have given that like a 0 or a 1 or some shit like that, bro. But like,
it's different. I don't listen to the music, so I'm not gonna give music that I might just not have come around to yet. I feel like it's unfair to give a 0, because there's so much potential for it to grow on you.
Yeah.
Because I don't listen to country at all, so like I gave it like a 2 or 3. Like there's room there, a little bit, not much, because neither of us liked it at all. But yeah. We should close this out. We really dragged this one. It's probably like almost an hour long.
Yeah, something like that. For 30
Thanks for watching. comment any suggestions. 100 subscriber special. Watch it if it's out now, or it's coming soon. Don't know what to tell you. So yeah, like, subscribe, let us know what you think. We'll see you around. Thanks for watching, Control Fam. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Peace out.